Hi everyone. Well, 2016 is almost here and I was trying to figure out what type of planner to use for the next year. Maybe you're struggling with the same thought. So I thought I would show what I decided to settle on for this year. I haven't found an A5 that I really love yet. So just as a heads up, I will probably be getting an A5 at some point, but for now, this is my house desktop planner. This will just stay on my scrapbook table upstairs so that I can keep the life of my kids, my husband, projects I'm working all in one place. So that's why I went ahead and did the Heidi Swapp desktop planner. Now, being that it's a desktop planner, I do not recommend this one to carry with. It doesn't have a clasp for one. It's not one of those super secure Filofax type of planners. It really is a pretty planner to, just as she describes it, it's called a memory planner. So it's a way of me to log just what my family has done or what we have scheduled, so that it's all in one spot. And I also have a place I can just quickly reference in the morning. So this one's not going to be fancy, as in I did buy the embellishments for it, but I bought that with the purpose of not having to overthink the decorating. It's not going to be one of those highly decorated every day. It's really one that I'm going to use more for writing in. With that said, I also did get a Hobonichi Weeks for my purse. I decided to go even smaller this year than the Hobonichi Techo that I had in 2015, but I'll show that one when it comes. So today I ordered this from scrapbook.com because this particular pattern I could not find at Hobby Lobby. Many of the accessories you can find either at your Michaels or Hobby Lobby and use your coupons. But since it was 30% off on scrapbook.com, I just went ahead and purchased the things that I knew I couldn't find at my local stores. So this particular video is just going to be the unboxing of everything. If you want to see how I set it up, I'll just kind of do a fast, quick video of the setup in the next video, and I'll tag that one below as well. So this is the pattern that I really loved that I saw online, and another reason why I purchased online is because I saw the striped version. It has gold stripes that go across. I saw that one at my Hobby Lobby, but my two Hobby Lobbies that are closest to my house, both of them only had one of these planners out, and both of them customers had opened the box and already scratched the gold on the front and the papers were already bent. I just didn't want to purchase something like that. So I went ahead and purchased from an online store so I didn't have to worry about other people already being into the planner. And then these are the various accessories I bought. So first we'll do this and then we'll go on to the accessories. Here it is, all pretty. I specifically ordered from scrapbook.com because I wanted the gold dots. Now on the inside, it looks like it's all white, but it's not. It actually has very, very small white dots. I doubt you'll be able to see it, but I'll put it up to the camera and see if it focuses at all for you to be able to see the white dots. Probably not, but I think the one that's at Hobby Lobby has either gold dots or black dots on the inside. I don't remember it being all white. So anyway, that was just fine. Again, I purchased this one because of its cost effectiveness. So first it has this fly leaf. It's gold on this side, and on the back side it's silver. So I'm guessing I could take it out of the rings and flip it. I don't know that I like it right on the front, so we'll see. But this is January, and what's nice about these is they have a little bit to where you can do scrapbooking. They have these little 6 little pockets here where I can put photos on the front and back, or also the matching cards she has. Then I love this. It's kind of like I could do a highlights overview for the month of what needs to be done. For example, I can list my clients here, or specific projects that I have to get done in that month. And then these can be like special little memory areas. This is what I really loved, is this is already decorated and it's just easy for me to fill out and go. But it's also very pretty. So I don't know if you can see it, but the month of January is in gold foil. And all the days of the week are also in gold foil, as well as what they have down here. This one's called Happenings. This one says Important Moments and Quote of the Month. So these are also undated. So say, for example, I decide to switch to an A5 later this year, then I can still go back to this, say, next year and use the months that I haven't dated. I probably will put my stickers in on several of these because I plan to keep this at home and use it on my desk. I did not buy last year's because of the way these pages were constructed. I need a full 7 days. Being a realtor, I work a lot of weekends. And so weekends are very busy for me because of the activities as a family, but also because that's part of my work week, my regular work week. So that's a nice change to 2016, is the Heidi Swapp planners do include Monday through Sunday. So all 7 days have their own individual section, and then there's an additional notes section down here that's available as well. So I really like that change up. The other nice thing is I can still decorate if I want to with washi, or if I only have time to write, then that's what I can do. I can write right here and I can stick a sticker in another section and I'm done for my week. I need this to be simple this year because we have so many projects going on. So if you're one who has a very high-paced lifestyle like our family does, then this may work well for you because there's not a lot of overthinking. A lot of it is already done, and you can still get down those memories without having to take a lot of time to do it. And that was the whole purpose of the memory planner. So then here's the February divider. And I'm sure a lot of you have already seen these, and all of these repeat exactly the same. So I'm not going to go through all the pages, but I'll at least cover what's in the dividers. So that's March. This one is April. I love all the gold foil. It's really pretty. More gold foil here. What I like about these dividers too is that you can add photos. You know, I can throw in my 4x6 photos off of my Canon selfie, which, by the way, if you saw one of my last videos with the gold Canon selfie, this week at Joann's, it's on sale for $50, which is the cheapest I have ever seen the Canon selfie being on the market for. So it's wireless. You can get to it from your iPhone or from your Android or any computer in your house. It's wireless printing. It's great. So if you're wanting to snag one, now is a great time. June, and that's a gold heart. These are another one of the page protectors. Some of them have 6, the others have the 2. So those are really cute as well, and they alternate every month. So another feature that the Heidi Swapp planner added this year is they did add a pen loop. So I was really happy to see that little addition. Now, it is pretty skinny, so I'm not sure exactly what size pen will fit for sure. But at Hobby Lobby, I found these Pentel gold and silver pens, so I thought I would keep the gold one in this planner. Let me see. It does. Now, it may stretch it out a little bit, but that's okay. I didn't really plan to use the pen loop all the time, but my gold pen that I bought does fit in there just fine. On this side, it has the pockets. Another change up that they did, which is great, is last year's version, a lot of people were complaining that when they had their planner open and when they went to close it, this pocket was catching their pages because it was made too shallow. So this year's, they've widened it quite a bit. So you can really fit nice big sticker sheets in here and it doesn't catch on your pages. So if that drove you crazy last time, you might want to try out the new version. It's a lot better about not catching your pages at all. So it is now wide enough. All right, so let's go into the accessories. These are called the tabs, and a lot of the memory planner things, they're just kind of adding to the collection. So if you already have some colors from last year, they will probably work in here as well. Last year was kind of this color. I forgot what the word was on the front of the binder. I think it said hello. And then there's also a black and white striped one. So all of these things work interchangeably with all of her memory planners. So I did pick up the tabs. This one has thoughts, things to do, don't forget. So you can add these to your additional pages if you choose to add more pages in there. Let me take these out. Okay, so I took out the little tabs and you'll see the 4 blush pink ones just have gold foil on the top and they're blank, as well as 4 white ones or cream, and they have gold on the top as well. And then the only ones that have words on them are the ones that are mint green. And this one says, don't forget, remember this, things to do, and thoughts. So it's nice because you can use your little label maker or any of your roller stamps and you can stamp and make your own little tabs, whatever you want them to say. There's no adhesive inside, so you would just use your own adhesive and attach them to your pages. The next item I purchased was these clear pocket cards. I really loved using these last year. I used them in other planners. I used them in my Color Crush planner. You can put them either in between your weeks, which is where I really like to use it. You just punch a couple of holes in them and you can use them in there. Now Heidi Swapp did come out with a punch this year that will go with her planner, but honestly this planner only has 4 holes. So I don't mind just doing it myself with my Crocodile. So I won't be buying her punch, but if that's too much trouble for you, she does have a punch. I think it's about $15. So I don't know how well you can see them, but these are the same cards that I had last year. The pattern on last year's flowers was this pattern right here, but the colors are identical to the ones in the flowers this year. So I went ahead and purchased this set again because I had used all of them from last year. It has a nice mix. Some are silver and some have gold, so you can kind of mix that up month to month depending on what you want in there. But these are all foiled. This one's really cute. It says love and it has the little pink heart on it. This one matches the planner itself, has the gold polka dots. Think happy thoughts. Heart. This one's silver lines. I heart you and enjoy. This set here is the new foil pocket cards for this year's edition. These here are this year's new Bookmark Magnets, and so they just flip open and fit right into your planner. I'm going to put these on the front page pocket of my planner for this year. These are the shaped paper clips, and I believe they're called diamonds. So these are the ones released this year, the photo frames that match the set for this year. And again, it will still correspond with the other things that were used in previous years. So these are the sticker packs that were released this year. These are transparent stickers on the backing, and then they have the pretty cottage roses. So this is the pattern of the flower this year, and they don't have the gold or silver foiling in them that last year's had. But again, color-wise, they all coordinate together very well. And all the foiling on this one is gold. These are the matching stickers that fit into the little days and weeks part of the planner. There's 2 sheets in here, and these are the patterns found on those. These are the matching label stickers for this year. These are the matching washi strips for this year. And there's 3 different sheets of these. Those are the patterns that are found in this one. These were too cute to pass up, the emoji stickers. And those are gold foiled as well. And they have the cameras, hearts, thumbs up, clapping hands. Those are all in gold foil. Really loved these. They're translucent, so you can see numbers or stamping that you have underneath them. They will show through. That's a better picture of what they look like. Now, I did pick up some from last year's line that I thought would still match very well. So these are the Chipboard gold stickers from last year's line. I never bought those, so I saw them on scrapbook.com and picked them up. These are more of the pattern from last year, but again, the same colors, so it'll go just fine. I like these. They're mint hearts with white dots. And then these were the stickers, the transparent stickers from last year, but again, a lot of the same color scheme, and I really liked these little banners. So I thought these would be great to put inside of the planner. Okay, so then the last thing I got were the matching dividers. So when they're in this big stack, so let me take them out and zoom out so you can see them better. Here's an overview of the back of the packaging of what each one looks like. Those are the 6 dividers. So these are all items that you can find currently at your Michaels or your Hobby Lobby, and the ones with Hobby Lobby have the stickers on them. If they don't have this sticker, then I got it at Michaels. I was able to use this time of year, especially over this next week. If you want to have your eye out for them, you can pretty much get everything 50% off because there's so many coupons out there. Take a friend with you, take a husband with you like I did, and you can get everything 50% off. So the first one here is the receipt pockets, and there are 2 of each of these designs. Next is, if you don't want to have to stamp in all your dates in the planner, she's released stickers to go in there. And so they have the big dates for the weekly pages and the small dates. I'm sorry, I'm hoping this is focusing for you. And the small dates for the calendar pages. And there's enough in here for your entire year. Then there's also the to-do list. Some are carrying it and some aren't, so you might have to buy this one online. I bought this one because the holes are already punched. Again, the whole purpose of this particular planner is for me to be able to just write and go. I don't have to put a lot of thought in it. Everything is already pre-punched and pre-done for me. This one I already took out of the packaging. I just wanted to feel. These papers are so nice and thick. They're also double-sided. So this is really great, and these can go in between your pages as well. Michaels has 2 sets of actually they may have 3 sets. This one is the blue, the mint, and I guess that's almost like a gray, but it's still kind of in the green family. Then there's also a pink set, and then I think there's a gold and silver set. So this is the one I've gotten so far. They also still have the washi tape that she released earlier this year. I have 2 sets so far. This is the teal and the pink. She also has gray, black, and I want to say there's also a gold set. So I really love these washi tapes, and they have the phrases that I can use within the planner as well. So that was it as far as everything that I got to use with this planner. Oh, one more thing. This was at Hobby Lobby as well, and I used a coupon. It's a set of 3 pouches. The other 2 I gave to my daughters, but this is what I'm going to keep all of my extras in that don't fit into the front pocket of my planner. I'm not punching holes and putting this in the planner. I've seen a lot of people do that, and they just said because of the way the rings are structured in this, it doesn't stay very stable. So I'll just keep this out on my table next to it so I can just reach in and get whatever embellishment I want for that day. Again, to keep everything compact and easy so I could just plan and go. Well, the next video will just be a process video of me actually setting up this planner for 2016, and thanks for watching.